Hello, my name is Emily, as you may or may not know, and today I wanted to talk about first dates. And I would also like to give a shout out to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Thank you guys. You guys are just chef's kiss. So first dates can be really nerve-wracking. I'm the type to not get nervous until like 10 minutes before, and I'm like, oh my god, wait, this is like real life. I'm like going out on a date. I feel like I always have to give myself like a pep talk to like calm myself down. I'm also like a pacer. Like when I'm nervous, I'll just like walk around so much. I've honestly probably burned so many calories from nervous pacing. Honestly, I mean, people ask me, oh, how do you stay so petite? I'm a nervous wreck. I'm a nervous wreck, and it causes me to walk a marathon within my own apartment. First dates for me, and I'm sure for everyone else, are tough because you don't know how weird you can act around them yet. You know, you don't know them well enough to be like, can I make a certain joke, or are they gonna be weirded out and ask for the check early? For example, I'm extremely sarcastic, and I don't know how sarcastic I can be with you yet, because I mean, I don't want to come off as a bitch. So obviously, you know, acting too silly or weird or obnoxious or gross or, you know, whatever in front of the person when you don't know them that well yet, I mean, it could be a turnoff. I heard this place has really good ice cream if you want to try. Actually, I'm lactose intolerant. Honestly, I am a little bit too, but maybe we should just get the ice cream and then just have diarrhea together. That would be so romantic. We could like hold hands under the stall. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna diarrhea, or I'll try not to. If anything, I'll just have a solid bowel movement. I'll get the check. I mean, there needs to be a balance, obviously. You don't want to go into a first date, you know, acting completely like someone else, because then, I mean, how will you get them to like you if you're not you? But I feel like on first dates, we're always, you know, kind of like watered down versions of ourselves, you know? You know, I act a lot less like dorky, I guess, than I actually am in real life, because I feel like when I'm nervous, I tend to, it manifests itself into acting like really cool and like kind of like cocky, which is just a defense thing. I overcompensate. You know, with dating, people always say, oh, just be yourself, as if it's so easy, as if it's like 2 + 2 = 4. Like, no, just being yourself, that's not like basic math. That's at least Calc 2. So before a first date, I always feel like I have to be kind of prepped, you know, to get rid of all the panic. You know, I want to more or less be the most myself that I can be, you know, on a date, but I feel like it's really, really hard because, like I said, and I get nervous, and then I act like a dude, kind of. Like, I kind of act like a guy. You know how guys, like, you can tell that the guys who sometimes act the most cocky are insecure. I kind of act like that. I'm not proud of it, but I'm self-aware at least. I feel like in order to be my best self on a date, you know, I feel I need like a personal life coach to prep me beforehand. Okay, so which shirt should I wear? Let me see. Which of these shirts says, I'm the best you are ever going to get. I am deserving of everything you have to offer and more. My soul is composed of thousands of doves that are just waiting, yearning to be released into the world and crap on every car in the tri-state area to mark its territory and simply say, the world is my oyster, and I shall slurp every last bit of it. I'm not sure that any shirt can convey whatever you just said. Well, maybe if you believed in yourself more, you wouldn't need a shirt to convey that message. You would be able to convey that message with just your spirit and your aura alone. Okay, well, today is not that day, so could you just help me pick a shirt? I'll be honest, they're both bad. Well, okay. You need an outfit that's going to scream, no! I'm not a cat person, nor a dog person. I am my own person. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? My essence. Olive Garden breadsticks, both unlimited and provide nourishment. What are you saying? Okay, I just want to look hot. Well, you would need an entirely new wardrobe, and you're leaving in an hour and a half, so you're probably not going to get to a 10 out of 10 level. I would say you might have to settle for a 6.5. 6.5? Yes, not necessarily someone you would do a double take for, but someone where if you looked at them long enough, you would be like, I guess I can deal with that. You're supposed to be making me feel better about myself before this date. It's not my fault you don't have a shirt that says, I am both your worst nightmare, yet your sweetest dream. I am the devil and the angel that rest upon your shoulders, and no matter which way your conscience sways, it will lead you to me either way. Okay, I don't know where you shop, but where on earth could I find a shirt that conveys anything you just told me? Target. Now, first dates are scary mostly because they lead to dating in general, which is just utterly horrifying. Just Hereditary who, The Conjuring who, no. The biggest blockbuster horror movie of the millennia is just dating. That's that's all the movie poster says. It's just a blank white poster with just dating and like size 20 font. Dating and Comic Sans. I used to consider myself a hopeless romantic, and I think in a sense I am still a hopeless romantic, because I have no hope when it comes to romance. I just remember before I had any of my dating experiences, I was very naive. I was naive and doe-eyed. Basically, I believed that everyone, meant what they said, because I always mean what I say. But that's the thing with dating, right? You always run the risk of getting hurt. No matter how good it may feel in the moment, you could still really end up just getting hurt. And it's kind of like playing in the rain. When you're in it, it's great and it's fun and it's refreshing, but then there's always a chance that you could get struck by lightning and electrocuted and die. So yeah, my dating life has been, I don't even want to get into it. Overall, my romantic life could be worse, but it definitely could be a lot better. It's like gas station food. It's like, it's still edible and I guess I'll take it, but it's no 5-star restaurant. A part of me wishes that there was some sort of time traveling service where someone from the future could like come to me after a first date and then tell me whether or not I should pursue it. Well, this was fun. Yeah, I definitely had a good time, and I would love to see you again.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but do you know how hard it is for me to edit these scenes where I'm flirting with myself? It's painstaking. Continue on. I'm sorry, I just had to say it.
And I would love to see you again. Oh, hang on one second. Hello? Yeah, the date's over, so I'm ready for you now. All right. Thank you so much. Who is that? Oh, it's just a representative from the future who's gonna come here and tell me whether I should keep seeing you or not. What? Oh, hi, are you Jessica? Yes, that's me. What's going on?
Well, someone's a little nosy. You'll find out about that later.
Oh no, really?
Big time. Yeah, hold on to your phone and change your passcode regularly. That's all I gotta say.
Excuse me. Oh man, that's a shame. I thought this could have gone somewhere. Why can't it work out? I thought we had a good time tonight. And I'm sorry, who are you?
Who are you? Yes, I've actually heard that phrase before. 7 months from now, Jessica actually said that to your coworker.
My coworker? To her coworker?
Yes, you caught her cheating on you with her coworker on your birthday. So.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep. Yeah, I remember, because she was all like, how could you do this to me? You told me you loved me, and especially on my birthday. And then you looked really confused, and then you said, wait, it's your birthday?
You cheated on me and forgot my birthday? What? No, I didn't.
But you will.
You're disgusting. I would never do something like that.
Actually, turns out you would do a lot of things. Your coworker, for example.
Okay, I'm sorry, this is just not gonna work out.
Speaking of things that won't work out, actually 3 months from now you stop going to the gym and then you pack on some pounds, and then your date here will regularly suggest that you get salads when you go out to dinner.
Seriously? What would be wrong with suggesting salads for dinner? Salads are good. You really don't see how I might be slightly offended by that? Why are you acting like this? I can act however I want. Okay, you're the one who cheated on me and forgot my birthday. No, I didn't. Yet.
All right. Well, my work here is done.
For me personally, I've really only had a few first dates, and only one of them went exceptionally well. The rest of them, it's like awkward, just, it's still good, it's good, like, but, you know, there's always, no matter how good a date is usually, there's a thin layer of awkwardness. It can be hard to find things to talk about. It's very rare to find someone that you have kind of like a natural flow with. I've only really ever had that once, and it was the only date where afterwards I was like, oh my god, it went so well, like, I hope they like me, blah. But sometimes the conversation will run dry, you know, and then you really gotta be like digging for topics, you know, like, oh, what are your thoughts on toaster ovens? Also, the other thing about dates is that no one really asks someone out organically anymore. Usually it's through like Tinder or Snapchat or something like that. I feel like it's because Tinder is a designated spot where like everyone's kind of interested in something romantic, whether it's because they're bored and they just want to flirt with someone, or if they are using it seriously. Like, you know, if you're on Tinder, you're looking for something like that. But out in real life, like, who knows? It's very hard to just approach someone when you don't know if they're like in the mindset to be approached in that way. When, you know, if you open up Tinder, obviously you're looking for some type of that type of conversation, if that makes sense. I just feel like in order for me or anybody to get asked out organically in real life, you just gotta be really explicit and transparent that it's like, I want to be asked out, like, I am approachable. Wow, here I am, just sitting here in this coffee shop by my lonesome. Wouldn't it be a shame if someone were to just, I don't know, ask me out on, I don't know, a date? I would absolutely hate if someone were to just ask me out right now. It would be a terrible thing for someone to just hold my hand from time to time and make me feel special. What a nightmare! I'm sorry, are you talking to me? I was actually talking to anyone within the general area, but I could be talking to you. You're a solid 6. No, I'm not. Free tonight. I don't want to. Can you please let me? Or Wednesday or Thursday. No! I don't want to go out with you. I've actually never been more opposed to something. I understand. So that's all I have for you guys today.
And you actually have to talk about Squarespace.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Who are you?
Oh, I'm just something you added into the script to make the integration a little more entertaining.
Oh, so I just added you in last minute? That kind of seems like lazy writing.
Yeah.
Anyways, have you ever wanted to create a website but you didn't know where to start? Squarespace is the place for you. Squarespace is a wonderful platform that has a variety of blogging tools. You can tell your story by scheduling updates, videos, and photos in whatever way suits you best. Squarespace's social media tools connect to your social media profile so you can embed your content on various platforms without having to correct links, titles, or tags. They also have an email campaign feature which you can use to make your email stand out and unify your voice across your website and brand emails. Sorry, I'm trying to do something.
Well, I'm bored just standing here.
You can leave.
You didn't write me leaving in the script.
Well, I'm telling you to go.
If it's not written, I really can't do anything about it.
Go to squarespace.com/notevenemily to get a free trial and 10% off your first purchase.
Yes, do that.
Seriously, do you mind?
What am I supposed to do?
Nothing. The video's over. It's over. Thank you, and until next time. To mark its territory and simply say, the world is my oyster. Come on, I almost made it through the whole line. Oh, my earring. Into the world and crap on the car and every last bit of it. Thank God. That says I'm both, God, lead you to me. Oh, I'm messed up. No matter which way your conscience sways, it will lead, God